What is going on, guys? See if my lovely face pops up. Oh, maybe if I click the damn button, that would work. What's up, guys? Happy Friday. Sorry, just sitting here texting. That's the best way to start the stream, glued to my phone, guys. I apologize. So, guys, we're on our third stream this week. You know what that means. I guess I really like what the fuck we're playing, and I have a lot of time because, with the holidays. So, welcome. We are back with God of War Ragnarok Valhalla Part 3. And, guys, we have met progress every stream. It's been a lot of fun playing this game, talking to you guys while I'm playing this game, going back to the combat system of the great God of War series. It's been amazing. Trying to think of any other things we've hit. Big story moments. All our progress has been actual progress. There hasn't been a time that we've went through there and just got fucking slaughtered and had to start over and didn't progress the story. So that's a good thing. So I am very happy about that. So it looks like, we're doing obviously pretty decent. We are on just like normal difficulty, what the developers want us to play on. I could up it to hard and all that. We'll just see. Honestly, I'm enjoying it, but I think by the time I get through it, I'll be probably ready to go back to Persona 5 Tactica. So until then, we are going to continue with this game. I'm trying to think any other big key elements. Obviously, we've battled Tyr, I think 3 times at this point and defeated him. And we haven't moved on past the Tyr part, so maybe there will be, I don't know. I feel like all these sections we see, I'm like, is there more? Or is like Tyr kind of like the end of it and then it goes to another one? I'm not sure. I don't know how long the story is. I saw something, it was about 8 to 10 hours. I don't know how accurate that is. I didn't actually like do a lot of like research on it to see, so it's my guess is as good as yours, but I'm just enjoying the stream. But if that's the case, we've streamed, what is this, number 3. So, we've put about 4, me probably on the, maybe 4.5 hours into it. So maybe we're halfway through it. Maybe we're not. I'm not really sure. I'm just enjoying it as much as we can and trying not to die a bunch. So we've beat Tyr. The last time he had like the sickles. So, I don't know, I think that was 3. So that's where we are. And we're using the lovely spear on this playthrough.
For this attempt, perhaps.
We're pretty poor right now on echoes. Now, I did see this death door over here, and honestly, we just cleared like 1 spot. So we could take the risk and just go balls to the wall. We're not really like leveled up to really be going after the boss, but guys, you got to take a risk in life, right? So why not do it now? Why not do it now? So that's what we're gonna do. We got our audio going, we got everything going. You guys can hear me fine, I'm sure. So we're good. We're gonna just continue on. I don't know how far we're gonna get. I would like to get past here and see what's beyond that. I can't imagine him just being the last person, but he might be. I really don't know. Because, he did send Kratos here. So, let's go through the scary door early on. We'll take the risk. This is a risk play. That wasn't very nice. You can tell that I am thrown off from using all the different shields. That's been my biggest struggle. Nope. No thank you. I don't know where the chosen person is, but we're gonna take out the little guys as much as we can. Now where's he at?
There's the one Valhalla's marked.
There he is. Of course, it has to be a big-ass flying creature. Sorry, we will take our time. We took this risk pretty early, so... Gonna use the cover to our advantage. There we go. Perfect parry. Followed up. Beautiful. Beautiful. That couldn't have went out any better. Good. Alright, we took the risk and it paid off. But yeah, I'm just kind of try to go back to this shield, and that's my biggest issue, is I'm struggling using the different shields. Because in the main playthrough, I either use the big stone, what is it, the stone wall shield, or the guardian shield. I like it. It's balanced. You can get the parry, but some of the other shields, like, you can't really parry. You got to charge in, like, and I've been just doing that for the last few hours, so I'm like, I got to stick to a shield. And I know you're sacrificing getting resources doing that, but I need to get a little bit better with, like, because now I'm, like, hitting parry windows, and I'm not following up, because on the other shield, I couldn't. I could just block and, like, have to charge in. I'm, like, hitting to shield break after a parry instead of, like, a nice, like, R1 or R2, like, follow-up. So that is not good. I do have some exciting news for you guys, even though we just jumped in, destroyed the boss. Starting, like, probably, you know, towards the end of next week, going into the week of Christmas, I am going to have a new stream set up. I invested into a new monitor, and I'm going to have, like, you know, a little bit more of a better setup for here, for the future of this stream. A new monitor, desk, a little bit of, you know, I got to get a cool poster for the background, but we'll see how the camera and stuff looks. So I am looking forward to that. Obviously, on the stream, guys, when you see it, it's broadcasted at the most 1080p. So, you know, I was debating with, like, a lot of monitors. I mean, you can really drop like $900 to $1,000 on a crazy monitor. So I stuck with something that is kind of like in the middle for me. Right now, like, I'm playing on 4K, but it doesn't have HDR. So the next thing I'm going to have is going to be 2K monitor that is HDR and VRR for PlayStation. So it'll be very compatible with PlayStation. It'll run at 120 frames rather than the 60 frames. So it's gonna be a big change and a nice improvement and a good little setup. We'll see how that goes. I'm really looking forward to it, actually. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and it'll be cool. Change the scenery, you know. I mean, we're definitely picking that up. So that's coming very soon. I'm really excited to mix it up. I just feel like going into the new year, why not mix it up?
Time to ascend to the next area, if you're ready.
Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead, as if I was someone to be followed.
Your self-criticisms, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you. It makes you a new person. Not if you know who you are, and why you serve.
Okay, so we can go straight to the boss. which is nice, but let's explore a little bit. So I'm really excited about the new monitor and setup, guys. Shit, I think I have to sneeze. Oh, I hope you guys didn't catch any of that. I mean, that just looks tempting, so we're gonna bite on this one. Unfortunately, not great. But we unlocked a new one, so that's good. Now, let's head back. Oh, there we go.
We could use some limited time assistance, couldn't we?
We could, but we're gonna save it. We're good on health. Alright. I don't know who we're gonna face. We're gonna find out here in a couple seconds. Oh, I think this is the lovely son of Thor. Oh, we got the other one. Oh my god. Let's do some damage. Oh my god, that damage is stupid. Oh. Alright. Good parry. Yeah, he's pretty much dead. Easy. Easy. We're not playing around today, guys. Grants a short... Oh, where are you? Sure, we'll do that. Oh, that's nice. Oh, increases our speed. Oh, that's really nice. Now we're good on health.
I'm back to brighten your day.
Oh, great.
all your righteous haranguing about how evil the gods are, and you somehow gloss over that little extra nudge you gave them.
Opening the box was Athena's plan. I did not know the consequences.
Who would claim ignorance of the consequences of trusting Athena? Is that your idea of a joke, Kratos? Because I admit it's hilarious. But let's be real, Kratos. Whether you should have suspected the consequences or not, you certainly can't claim that you would have cared about them. You wanted the power to kill Ares. And because you wanted it, everything is justified. That's your moral code at the end of the day, isn't it? To imagine you once again holding an office of solemn metaphysical responsibility. A trusted figure. A worshipped figure.
Jeez.
The absolute gall of you to let yourself consider such a thing.
Huh.
I guess irony can have you when it earns you, or something. Oh,
Damn.
Don't hurry up and make a decision on my account.
Yeah, let's just increase our base damage of the spear. Absolutely. Could have bought one of those crests, which probably would have been the better purchase, but, you know, for now. Alright, what do we have that's new here?
Oh, how precious. I don't think you can be trusted to keep that safe at all.
Calliope.
Pretty sure he agrees with me.
Dang, they're all lit up now. What does that mean? Hold on. So, we did that one. 1, 2, 3. Is that all there is? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hopefully I didn't make you guys dizzy on that. Sorry. Now this is the full adrenaline part. Damn, I mean, that one's really good. All it would do, we would just reduce our runic attacks. Let's do that. I know it's around a part where we're gonna have 4 encounters very quickly, so... Yo, what's up, man? How are you doing? Hope all is well. Okay, so we don't need health, thankfully. We're going to here soon because combat's about to get crazy. That would be good. That would be really good too. All right, so let's go get some echoes. Good. Just relaxing. I hear you, man. It's Friday. I'm chilling out. They just came out with new DLC for this game, and that's what I've been grinding. It is a lot of fun, and it was free. Oh yeah, it's so much fun. So it's like it's roguelike, so it's like you go through it, you die, you get resources, then you basically are on this loop going through and going through. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. No, you get to rest up today for it, hopefully. And you just are continuously going through this loop, and you're continuously getting better, but some playthroughs you use the axe, some use the blades, some use the spear, so it's a little bit different, but it's a lot of fun. And there's a lot of story, so it's like if you beat the main story of the game, you get like this epilogue of the story. Oh, that's definitely good. Say it's worth it then. If you're going to work the weekend, get some OT, right? And it's right before the holidays, makes sense. I have to shop a little bit tomorrow. I have most of my shopping done. There's a few more things I need to get, so. I'm so bad with shopping. Alright, things are gonna be all high adrenaline right now. Let's shut her up. Alright, here we go. Hope we get through this. Who is on the other side?
Break the tether quickly! Another weapon, idiot!
Damn. Damn. It's a hell of a way to give a hug.
Centaur. Don't usually get this close. Incoming charge.
Shit. Okay, we gotta watch. This is our first time facing the Centaur. Ooh, perfect. Parry, let's go. Damn. That's a hell of a way to go out. Alright, Centaur. That was our first one we encountered. Now we're down to 3. Dude, that would be nice. Yeah, get as much as you can. Okay, definitely. Let's boost our stats. Shimmering rifts contain prominent rewards. Oh no. Dude, I used to always get overtime in my previous job. Was very nice. Oh shit.
I suppose Valhalla's impressed with that cue.
Alright, we're going through. Alright. Damn, we gotta get through 6 of these bosses, guys. On a time limit, too.
There's Valhalla's target. Get to it.
Big guy should be down. Who else is here?
Straight for us.
Man, the music is so epic right now. Alright, there's one. We got a new arena. What just opened? Let's go this way. Ooh. Yeah, let's go over here. Not worrying about one chest. We need to get 4 more rifts during this time limit. Okay, this one's a lot harder. Oh, great. And this big ass dude.
Charging at us. Still a monster, I see. On your left.
Come on, buddy. We should get him right here. There we go. Halfway there. We're gonna avoid that chest. I hate when there's time limit stuff in video games, guys. Oh, jeez. We could go through that door. Oh, this one looks ridiculous.
Your shield! Strike now!
Damn, we got the epic old school music too. God of War 3 music.
Behind you, dummy!
Good parry there. All right. We are in the flow today. New arena, the Desert of Lost Souls. That sounds depressing. I don't want to go over there.
Oh, done punishing yourself? How convenient.
Okay, we got a few gates to drop. Let's grab some health. So, that looks terrible. We got one right here. Oh, these guys are so annoying. They... Time extended. Let's go this way.
From behind, incoming!
I don't care about that chest. I think this is the way we just came. Oh my god. This is the hardest one. Fuck it, we'll go for it. And that makes sense why. Oh my god.
Oh, you must kill whatever is making that sound. Behind you, idiot!
Gosh, he is not going. I'm worried someone else in here is healing them, which... Yep, there he is. So we did all that damage for nothing! And his health is back to full. Fuck my life.
Shield might have helped there. Behind you, incoming!
Oh, this is so annoying. We might die.
Incoming right side!
And now the difficulty's increased.
Incoming back here!
There we go. Let's fucking go. So that little thing in the corner was healing him the entire time, so I spent that first half of the battle where his health was coming back. I mean, this DLC is a lot of fun, but it is fucking hard. Okay, so what can we get? Using a relic massively increases the damage. No, definitely not. So we are good. We're gonna head back. No, not fighting you. Yeah, maybe we can. So we need a heavy attack. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. So it's telling us to go. We need to get down there. A little more health. Alright, and if that wasn't all enough, now we have another boss battle. Oh, jeez. It is just non-stop adrenaline. It really is. But we'll see. We'll see.
For an edge. Is this a game to you?
It is. So I think sometimes there's resources we can buy. I don't really care to upgrade that. Kratos reduces damage, takes reduced damage, and is increased damage. That's a really good one. And spear throw. And we got so much fleeting echoes because we actually took. You can go around and get like just those blue ones, and it's easy. But you spend a lot of time running around, and I just kind of like, if it's red, I'm fucking going for it. It's a big risk, and you'll reset like all the way back to the beginning, and then it'll take you another hour to get here. But you know, you got to go big. because now I have all this money. Yeah, let's boost our health. Just a minor one. I don't think we need too much. Let's see how our health looks. Yeah, let's boost our rage. We're going to go into a big boss battle next. We could permanently unlock. Let's do that. And let's recharge what we have equipped. And I think we're good. All right, let's go. Get a little stretch going.
Oh, I'm back again.
Oh no.
I'm not used to that.
Welcome back, Kratos.
He sucks.
I have one last weapon to show you. I
Oh,
think
great.
you'll enjoy it, if that's the word.
Big ass long sword. Great. Got the parry right off the bat, but he just ate it. Oh my. So his difficulty is purple, which means we are not ready to face him. Which means we are probably going to take a death. Damn it. This game. Purple means they're way too highly leveled for you currently. But we'll do our best. But at least I'm going into this knowing, like, they really don't want you to beat him yet here. Look how much damage I took from one shot. So we're going to work on some ranged attacks. Let's hit him with everything we have for now. Shit.
Anger is your fuel, your edge. Defend yourself.
Got the parry. Follow up with that.
Fight.
Damn. Doing so much damage, but it's doing nothing to him. Dude, if I beat...
Open in the scrying pool. What was inside exactly?
Oh, great. Now we just have a bunch of different crazy enemies.
Hatred. Amplifying what the gods already possess. Then what else, Kratos? Come on! Be ready.
Hey, we're getting good parries on him, but...
Come on! Incoming!
Watch your right.
Alright, he's down. Shit. Yeah, we're gonna die.
Come on! Well, I didn't catch you sleeping. Arms up!
Where'd he go? Oh my, really?
Don't get distracted.
Okay, we are not supposed to beat him yet.
One of a kind.
We're too underleveled, which sucks, but we're putting up a hell of a fight for someone we're not supposed to beat. And we're still going for it, I don't care.
Don't get distracted. Be ready. Don't hold back. I won't. Defend yourself. Fight.
Dude, we're hitting some big parries on him too.
Take it off, Kratos. On your guard.
Don't blow it.
Don't get distracted.
Got the parry there. Come on, let's go. Dude, I think we were not supposed to beat him. So purple is like no chance. Whew.
Stop, Kratos.
That was
I
intense.
yield.
That was so much.
Good thought.
I hit so many fucking parries.
Let's see what your mind has worked out. When the evils of the box were purged, what remained was hope, which you chose to release back to the world.
Yes. After everything, you came back full circle to sacrificing yourself.
My death would have been just, but it was not to be.
Yes, you lived, and hope still lived inside you, from that day to this one. One might say you brought hope back to these realms after a long slumber. Box
true.
or no box, Kratos. Hope and fear and love and hate exist in every one of us. The question is, which will you choose to let guide your actions? Each choice we make shapes our world.
I see the truth of it.
And
I believe I am ready to walk through that door.
excellent.
So, just a little backstory on this. So, we have fought Tyr. This would be the 4th time. And every time you fight him, you get reset to the beginning. So, we have not walked through that damn door. We don't know what that door looks like. So, it'll be interesting to see. I'm just taking a little breather. And a good time to like just drop a little update, guys. Going into, I know, right? Dude, I fought him. He had a different weapon each time, and like you would basically beat him. And right now we're in Valhalla, so it's you know, it's like the Norse mythology of like where warriors go when they die. So it's like not hell, like there's like Helheim, which is hell, but this is like for like more honorable. And you're like just going through this, and Kratos is basically at this point where like his people want him to lead. He did Ragnarok and he's seen as like this great leader, and he doesn't want the responsibility because back in Greek mythology, when he was a leader, he ended up you know, being betrayed by the gods, killed all the Greek gods, and basically Greece just like all the gods were dead, the land was like destroyed, the sun was out, like it was terrible, and he blames himself for all of that. So he's like debating internally, like the last time I was a leader, like I basically killed everyone and everyone hates me and everything got fucked up. And now he's at this point where like he redeemed himself, but like internally he's still fighting with those past demons. So Valhalla, that's why we're seeing Greek mythology, we're seeing Norse mythology, we're seeing all his sins in the past, and then Tyr and all these other people are like, well, you did this, yes, bad things came from it, but whenever you went to do it, like, you didn't know the consequences that were going to happen. And Kratos, like, punishes himself based on the outcome of some of the things he did, rather than what was the intention of why you did that. And I think that's a really interesting perspective, because Kratos has always been like this. In the old games, he was always like this angry like character that didn't have much like personality. And like when they redid God of War 2018 and Ragnarok, you know, you got to see this other side of him, you know, with him and his son and everything. So it's interesting that they're re-exploring those old games and showing like, yeah, the stuff he did, bad things came from it, but he actually didn't want those things to happen. So it's really cool. So all right, let's see what's through this fucking door, guys. It's been hours of me playing this game and never getting past this point, where you beat Tyr and you go back to the beginning. And it's him. Oh, shit. What I just said led up perfectly to this.
I remember how it felt to take that throne. All that it meant.
Damn, he looks scary.
And all that it did not. A god of war. God of pain. Of suffering. Of destruction. And Owen said I chase redemption that I know I can never deserve.
Dude, that would be epic. I hope we do.
God of fools. A god of...
That would be epic if you have to face like your former self.
hope. When all else is lost. You lost everything. And everyone. You became... There is no forgiving you. You chose! I chose.
What a scene.
Now, should I, this same man, should I sit, take, proclaim, lead, place myself in service? In service? Should I lose everything and everyone? There's to be enough left inside so that I do not become you. I do not know. But I have hope. You are cruel and arrogant and selfish. But you are more than that. You have always been more than what others saw. You are more than that.
Oh, wow.
Well, looks like I missed everything. Did you find what you needed? Glad to hear it, brother.
Oh, you have to, man. This game's so good.
Done here then. So, what now?
It's so much fun.
Now, I believe I would like to sit here for a while.
I was not expecting to beat this. I mean, they were saying 8 to 10 hours. I streamed, this is my third stream, and I only did about 2.5 hours, probably another 2 hours, and then this was about an hour. So I beat it in about 5.5 hours. So they said 8 to 10. I've got it in 5.5, but I platinumed the old ones. I've platinumed the 2018 one. I platinumed this one. If there's anything, if there's one game that I'm really fucking good at, it's this one. So the combat system's something I'm extremely familiar with. But yeah, I definitely recommend. I mean, if you haven't played the 2018 one, get that. It's probably cheap. You're getting all this overtime. Get that one. Get Ragnarok. This DLC here is free. I mean, it's probably one of my favorite games of all time. Dude, that would have been so epic. But to be honest, the tier fights, like the guy that we fought before that, you had to fight him multiple times. And he always had different weapons, so you'd have to learn like different styles, like you weren't getting familiar. And he should have killed me. Like, I was just pairing like perfectly. I don't know if there's something at the end of the credits, so let's just scroll and we'll see. My guess is there isn't. That was it. Oh, dude, that would have been so sweet to have, like... And the funny thing is, like, the Kratos in Greek mythology is a lot stronger than him in Norse mythology. But the rumors are the next games, well, you could have Atreus. They could do Atreus have a game. They're hinting that it might be like he might go to Egypt and face like the Egyptian gods, which that would be fucking sick too. Yeah, I'm not sure if it does. I could look it up. So I'm not just sitting here wasting time, but let's see if there is actually anything. Okay, looks like maybe, maybe not. Let's see if we get a hint. Yeah, we just got the achievement. God of Hope.
Well done, General.
Oh,
I
thank
had
you.
no doubt you would see this through to the end.
Alright, the dev said there's more to the story even after the credits roll. We won't be. So there's just a little bit, which is probably this conversation with Freya.
Congratulations. I hope Valhalla gave you everything you needed. Look who's returning from the front gate for once. Something must have happened in there.
I take it this is a good sign.
Freya, I will join you. I will try to be what the people need.
Good. I'm very pleased to hear that.
Alright,
And that
Kratos
you
is going to
found what
lead.
you needed here.
I
President
cannot do so
Kratos.
without my friends. I am grateful.
Valhalla is at your disposal, Kratos. If you have more you wish to work out, now or later, we will heed the call.
Okay, you have mastered Valhalla, but there's still more work to be done. Continue the cycle to unlock more of Kratos' memories and upgrades. Okay, so we get a little bit of just memories, but in terms of like what we saw, that's the last epic thing. I don't really care about armor. All right, so we finished the DLC a lot faster than I expected. I thought I'd be streaming this for at least a few more hours, but I guess that's what we're kind of stuck with for now. But I could jump in and see if we get something new.
Valhalla wants to help.
Oh, that's really nice. Okay, so yeah, some of this stuff is just like for convenience now. Obviously, you need a lot of echoes, but other offerings. So yeah, this is just like convenience stuff to make it just easier, which is nice, but I guess we should buy some stuff, right? Definitely the starting. And we don't have really enough seals to do too much. Boost our defense. Let's boost our health. Definitely want to do that. Rage. Okay. We have that. I'm pretty sure... Oh, yeah, look, our health went up quite a bit. And, yeah, we're officially poor again. So, yeah, in terms of what, we set out to do, we completed that. So, I'm going to run through it again, just to play again. I do have to go. I'll probably do one more. We'll see how far we get. I don't want to end the stream after an hour. I didn't realize we'd get this far in, but I guess we'll do a little stream update. I ordered a new monitor. Fortunately, the monitor that I'm playing on right now is just like the lights going out in it and it's all screwed up. So we're going to play. So I got a new monitor that's going to come in. So pretty much starting the new year, we're going to have a whole different setup. Not going to be like on a couch. I know you guys have seen me on a chair and stuff, but I have like a whole new stream setup that probably, starting the first of the year, I'll have everything in. So I have a new monitor. Obviously here on Twitch, guys, you see everything at 1080p. So that's just unfortunate for you. On my end, I'll be seeing everything, that lovely 4K HDR, We got the VRR, I nerded out and went down the fucking rabbit holes. So I got a pretty decent monitor. Unfortunately, you won't see everything on your end because of Twitch doesn't want to up stuff so that it's anything better than 1080p. But I'll actually be able to play Overwatch and a lot of other competitive shooters, including games like this, at 120 frames, locked in at probably at least 1440p. So that's 2K, running at 120 frames per second, which is pretty epic. This right now is running 60 frames. I mean, 60 frames is kind of like the casual standard for games, but with the monitor and the new setup that I'll have, it'll be... I mean, it can push beyond 120, but the PlayStation 5 only allows 120 frames per second with up to, I think 4K HDR. So we'll be running 2K HDR, VRR at 1440p at 120 frames per second on the new setup. So it'll look a lot better. It'll come in smoother. But unfortunately, again, on your guys' end, you'll only see probably the 1080p 60 frames per second that Twitch allows. YouTube, on the other hand, they actually allow streaming in 4K, but no one really streams on YouTube. So my uploads from Twitch will still just be the standard Twitch thing. But at least on my end, when I'm playing and you guys see me destroying people really fast, you'll be like, damn, he's so good. But, a lot of that will just be on my end, but it'll still be really nice. And I have a desk, chair, whole new setup, so it won't be like, chilling in the living room. Even though I do enjoy that vibe, guys, I've had like different setups throughout the years, but this one that we're switching to, we'll see how it goes. I got to get like a cool background because I have like where my office is, it's just like I have just like a boring like wall, kind of like similar to this, but it'll probably be a little bit closer. So I got to get like an epic poster or something cool in the background. So I'm excited for that. That'll probably be at like I said, the first of the year. At the earliest, it might be at the end of next week. I don't think the monitor comes in probably. You guys know with Christmas time, I think the monitor comes in next week. I had to get a new LAN cable to run from my modem through there. I got a 25-footer that's going to run. I'm going to run it down under the carpet through. So we'll see how that turns out. But yeah, and a couple other things. So if everything comes in, probably not this, maybe this time next week, it'll be a completely different stream setup, but at the latest, it'll be the first of the year. So I'm excited about that. Game-wise, I thought I was gonna get like 5 or 6 streams out of this game. I didn't realize I beat it in 3. I'm just so damn good. It's like, so we'll go back to Persona 5 Tactica, and starting the new year. Trying to think any other big games. In February, another Persona game. If you guys know, I'm a huge Persona fan. So I have some people that only watch me when I play Persona, which is hilarious. But I get it. So that's kind of the future of the streaming. And let's just kind of run through this and do another run through. All right, so waves of light that increase damage. We could do that one. That's good as well. Well, this one has to be really good if it only gives you 2 of them. But let's do this one. I mean, this is our shield. We're sticking with that shield. And I'm not really worried about resources. What did we like? I love that big-ass blade. So we're going to go back in with what we did. We'll see if we get some new memories. Getting a lot of Greek music right now. And you know, let's put a spear through his head. Looks like we have an item over here that's new. We'll pick that up after we get the chest though. We're gonna re-roll. I don't like the options. And we're picking that one. That is my move. I love the spear. I mean, love the axe. I like all the weapons. Obviously the blades are from the old games. But the spear definitely connects with me. I like the versatility of like the ranged attacks.
The key again. More to the story?
Yes, when there is time.
And that's why I like the spear. Okay, let's see. They basically give you points if you use different things, so let's look and see if there's some we haven't done. So for the spear, oh, hold on. Getting a phone call. 1 second, guys. Alright, I'm back. So, looks like Haldra Charge and Mountain Splinter are 2 that we didn't select, and Windstorm. Okay, so I gotta remember these names. Charge, Splinter, and Windstorm. Okay, well, good thing we looked at that. So this one we haven't done yet. Sprinting, definitely. Sprinting will give us a defense. Now these are burdens, so if you select one, Poison will be...
Perhaps you are finding
No.
a truth similar to the one I discovered so long ago. That as we desire to project peace in the world,
Oh, that's
it becomes
horrible.
necessary to honor and satisfy the fighter within us. Valhalla remains available
This
to you
will...
as you desire.
So basically, look at this. Bifrost will be inflicted on Kratos when killing enemies, but you'll get swift evasion. We're going to put it on. It's going to give me a huge, like, handicap, though. It's going to be horrible.
I wouldn't say no to some short-time help.
Oh, wow, we can go straight to the boss. And with this handicap, I don't know if I want to go straight to the boss with the handicap. We'll play this one extremely risky. But yeah, guys, I'm like pretty pumped about the new stream setup, just to mix things up. Hopefully we'll get some badass games going into next year. I know everyone saw the GTA announcement, but unfortunately that's not till the year after, so we're not going to get any love in that regard. But if you guys have any game suggestions, you know, definitely let me know what you think or what you recommend, like in terms of like what to play, what's coming out. Ghost of Tsushima was a game, you know, the new one's definitely going to come out here soon, so I'm pumped for that, but there's no release date on that. PlayStation's been doing this thing, I've definitely noticed over the last, like, probably 2 years, is they're not announcing... Before, like, they would announce a game, like, 3 years out, and then hype it up every year, and you'd see a little bit more every year, get a little bit more excited, and then when that date was coming around, it would get delayed. And then you'd realize, like, hold on, you announced the fucking game, and have been teasing us for, yeah... Okay, number 2. Yes, that's definitely going to happen. But then, like, games would get delayed and shit, and they were like, hold on, you did the teaser trailer 4 years ago, and the game's not out. And, you know, they started to get a little bit of shit for that, which I do get. That was a little annoying. So, we're not getting, like, game announcements now, if you're noticing, until it's about, like, I'd say 2 years out, and, like, it's probably really, like, a year and a half out. I mean, even we just saw it with Rockstar. Like, they announced it, it's, would they say, fall of 2025? Is that what they said? Or was it 2024? Is it next year? Is it... I don't even remember. But they're definitely, like, releasing games, like, a little bit, like, later than... Not releasing, they're announcing games a little bit later than what they used to do. And, you know, they would do E3 and shit. E3 just got canceled every year where they, you know, all these studios didn't have anything to show. They're like, we're working on one freaking game. Yeah, I agree. I think they Like, you kind of know what they're working on, but they're not gonna like officially announce things until I think the game's probably about 70% done. I feel like that's just kind of the stage that I know. I love D3, and that's the one thing that does suck about, like, I don't want to be like an old guy and be like the internet, but like in terms of like all these companies can now like do their own show. Like Sony has their own thing, Xbox has their own thing, Nintendo does their own thing, and they have complete control over it and all the power, and it's just all focused on them. And it's a little annoying. Like, I liked that E3 was like this third party. You had Microsoft, you had Nintendo, you had PlayStation. They are all coming in flexing, you know, revealing the next PlayStation, the next Xbox, and Nintendo was like, I liked it too, like, and it was like this neutral platform. And then they had like the big developers, like EA would come on, Ubisoft, you had all the big dogs, Activision, and they all had certain days. And then like obviously like Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony were at the end, you know. Bethesda, you'd have all the big guys, like, and it was just like such an epic event. And it's unfortunate that now it's like everyone's doing their own thing. But I think that's part of, you know, why a lot of like we would, you know, see new trailers every year for games, because like E3 was such a thing where like you would announce, I don't know, an Uncharted game, and you get a little teaser with Nathan Drake, and he's fucking swinging on a rope, and you'd be like, ah! And then the next year they would show Nathan Drake swinging on a rope and then talking to Chloe, and you're like, hold on, what's... And then the next year you'd see a little bit of gameplay, and then the next year there would be the release date, and you're like, oof. So, you know, the industry's just changed quite a bit. Yeah, they would have like a lot of like indie developers, like you're saying, like on stage, and if you went to E3 you could like play the games, and they might not have got like a showcase, but they were at least there talking to the people. And like, because if you wanted to wait in line and play the next Madden, you're waiting in line all day so that you can play a game that was the exact same from the previous year. But you could actually like go and meet some of these guys, and you know, all these studios, they do. PlayStation obviously and Nintendo probably have like the best in terms of like indie developers that do stuff for them. And you'll see whenever they do like a PlayStation event, like they'll do like an hour, and like the first 20 minutes will be like the indie games, and then they'll hit on some. But it's not the same. E3 was the shit, and it sucks. It sucks that it's the way it is now. So, like, before I went on this tangent, like, it just seems like games are getting announced when they're a lot closer to being finished. Which is a good thing, but, you know, I did like the neutral. So every enemy we kill, we're getting Bifrost, which is awful. I don't know why I decided to pick that burden. See how much damage? See, I'm about dead. So that was pretty dumb, but, you know, it's going to give it quite a challenge. We might as well take the big risk right now. And it's for a few encounters. It says 3, so... I know, man. E3 was the shit. It really was. It's a shame that it went the way it did. Okay, so we already have... Hold on. We have a light attack, so we need a heavy. Let's check that and see if any of these are some that we haven't chose yet. I just don't have it memorized. Okay, Windstorm, which is not one of the options, so I don't mind that one. This one looks good, but it's so slow. I should not have taken that burden. It's gonna get me killed. I lost all my health.
I fight Thor's sons.
Do tell.
Like Atreus, they were children of a destroyer. Had I not changed, had I raised him as I was raised, subject only to authority, perhaps his fate would have been no better than theirs.
So, they reflect a bad road not taken? A fate avoided?
Perhaps. I also feel pity. Failed by their father, sent to die by their uncle, and belittled in death by their grandfather. What chance did they ever have?
Am I hearing guilt, brother?
Some. Perhaps imagining a fair fight is to honor them as life did not.
Wow. Maybe it was because of the economy. Yeah, I mean, so Nintendo started doing Nintendo Direct before they didn't go to E3. They were like the first ones to be like, we're gonna do our own thing. And then when COVID happened, they didn't do it. And that whole next year, then PlayStation did their own. So Nintendo was doing their own already before. And then COVID hit, E3 was canceled. And then Sony did their own thing, and then Microsoft did their own thing. And then that following year, COVID was still a thing. And of course, the location as well. Let's be honest. It's not on the West Coast. I mean, people are still wearing masks out there, outside while they're fucking walking down the street, which we're not going to get into that. So because of the location, COVID canceled E3, I think, for what? At least 2 years, possibly even 3. And by then, the companies, I think, were like, we can just do our own thing, and we have absolute control, and yeah, it's cheaper. So, it's kind of a shame. Yeah, we don't need a rant on that. Luckily, I don't see as many, like, where I live, in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is the swing state, so, we get the best of both sides. We get you walk in any room, you got a room filled with Republicans and Democrats, which is nice. It's actually a nice thing, just growing up the way I did, because it's not so much where you live, it's all one thing. Now, I worked for Uber's ATG service, and obviously a California company. So when we had people that would come over from California during the election, and they would see commercials, they were like, hold on, you'll have a commercial for a Republican and then the next commercial's for a Democrat. I'm like, yeah, dude, we live in a swing state. He's like, we only see commercials for the person who's obviously going to win, which is hilarious. We didn't wear masks when it was activated, only in a few areas. Yeah. Our area was definitely mixed. It honestly really depended on the company that you worked for out here. Now, it wasn't really enforced. It wasn't too bad. Obviously the really blue areas were COVID is the fucking plague. I mean, it is interesting, everyone, I feel in the last month, a lot of people have gotten sick, just like everyone did before COVID, a bug would go around, the flu, change of weather, people would get sick. Oh, this thing's going around. Damn, I got sick last week, man. I felt like shit for 3 days, now I'm good. But, I think COVID kind of haunted us, and we forgot that that's just kind of how it was for a long time.
Advantage could pay off.
But yeah, I think COVID would definitely put the fucking knife in the back of E3. I really do. They canceled 2 of their events. Nintendo was doing their own thing, which means all these big companies had 2 years to do their own thing and realize oh, we control the message. So yeah, it makes sense. It's kind of sad, but Alright, well, we're gonna have to get some health because I, like an idiot, picked that dumb burden. I mean, it's gonna be awesome if we get through it and I get the rewards, but we'll see. Alright, let's go through this door. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you stay down there, buddy. Oh, look how much damage I almost take. I have to let, like, the Bifrost, like, wear off. That is so dumb. Why did I choose that? What is wrong with me? Sorry, we'll just be cautious. So, what that means, that blue, by my health, if I get hit, I lose all that health. Like, they could throw a fucking rock at me. So we're just gonna chill. I see you down there. I'm just afraid of you right now. Because if I get hit, I lose all my health. Yeah. If I get hit, it's literally a one shot. Alright, 2 more encounters and then that thing wears off. But yeah, maybe, you know, they might do, just because E3's dead doesn't mean another company won't come along. I mean, we have the Game Awards, it's kind of like our replacement, but the Game Awards got a lot of shit this last time. They said, I think it was, 3 hours long? And they said only, what was it, like 24 minutes of the 3 hours was dedicated to the game developers, and the rest were like celebrities and music. Yeah, it was, yeah, it really is. I'm like, I'm going to take the risk because I already beat it. Give it a challenge, but I'm going to be a fucking cautious little baby, at least for the next 2 encounters. But yeah, the Game Awards got a little carried away because, you know, the weird thing is like the video game industry wants to be part of Hollywood. And I don't understand why, because the video game industry makes way more money than all of movies and all of TV shows. Grand Theft Auto 5 alone is the best-selling form of media ever in the history of mankind. Any CD, any DVD, anything, any book, any fucking thing ever created, GTA 5 has outsold all of it. And they want to be like celebrities, and they want to be like Hollywood. I don't understand it, guys. I know you're over there in California and in San Francisco, but guys, you got something special. Just worry about what you do the best. So the Game Awards did get a lot of shit. So basically it was like music performances, this celebrity comes on, I remember when I played games, oh, and like they got so much shit for it. So next year hopefully we'll get something different. And I get it. I absolutely agree. I think they need to just, you know, it needs to be about fucking games. I don't care about, like, some actor coming on the screen, like, pretending to know what he talks about. Like, I mean, actors are great. We love shows. We love movies. But they're professionals at playing make-believe. Like, let's calm it down. Let's calm it down a bit, you know. These guys that like make these games, and especially games like Overwatch and stuff, like every season there's something new, they're adding new heroes, they're doing all this. They did show a lot of indie games and new games though. Yeah, they did. Like game announcements and everything, but, you know. What is this?
Specific feats that Valhalla is prepared to reward, is it?
Okay. Stun grab. Okay. I don't even know what ring out. Stun grab 12 enemies. Let's try it.
come this far. Anything we need this moment.
We're good on stuff. So did that get rid of my other thing, like accepting a new challenge? I'm not sure. Guess we'll see once I take damage. Or actually, no, it kicks them when I destroy an enemy. I think these guys need fire. This guy will not die. Hold on. Make sure there's not one of those, like, weird... Yeah, they keep getting their health back, so I gotta kill that thing flying first. Where the hell to go? Okay, we still have the burden. So we'll lose like 80% health, so we're just gonna be cautious again. Okay, just play it smart. I'm gonna let the Bifrost. Yeah, I didn't watch it. I didn't see much of the Slebs or music stuff except some Greek. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw like highlights, but I was just like reading a few articles, and they actually had like a graph of like total time and what it was dedicated to, and like the video game. I guess the developers, when they went on stage, they were cutting them off real short. Like their speeches were not allowed to be very long, and I don't know. Again, this is just what I saw, but it is from all it was all from like video, like IGN and like a lot of like video game pages that I follow. So it was like consistent around the board, and I'm like, okay, well, that was like something that the video game industry did not like about it. But I think the Game Awards is gonna be like the E3 going forward. Alright, so we have to face a boss with this burden. Use our blades a little bit. Our Bifrost is kicked in. Here comes some big guys, and we're gonna have to... Oh my god. They're crazy. They're cracked. And there goes some health. Here's a tree. Catch that, buddy. No! Okay, we just barely... Oh my god. Alright, so we're gonna let that Bifrost wear out a little bit. Use our cover. Play it smart. And it looks like he just regened all of his health. And we just lost. Oh god, came back. Of course he did. Alright, we got it.
Valhalla keeps the score. Made it through the burden.
The burden's done,
To appreciate that.
which is nice. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that drama anymore. No health is around.
Now then, the path should be unlocked. Let's make our way up. A little boost this time around, maybe.
I think we're okay. Look around for any form of resources. Probably unlock a chest. Alright, so we're ready for the next boss. I love that you have to fight a boss to fight another boss. Okay. Alright, he loves to charge with that fucking spear. Hit him with everything we have, guys. No. Boom. Alright, we get 2 chests for that. No, I'm gonna keep what we have on. What we have on's better. We haven't used it yet, so. We definitely need health, but I'll buy that.
Kratos, about this boat captain. If you needed his key to save others, why did it seem to bother you so? Your actions in this case seem justified.
The captain was swallowed by the Hydra before I was able to kill it. When I entered its maw to retrieve it, the captain had somehow survived, dangling over a fall that would surely kill him. I saw the terror in his eyes as he fought to hold on, and then relief when he believed I could save him. Instead, I took the key and dropped him to his death.
Damn.
And it was all for nothing. The women were dead by the time I reached them.
Now, the story they're telling right now is from God of War 1, from the PlayStation 2. Yeah, we're just going to struggle on health. That Bifrost really screwed us up. Just lost way too much health this early. Thank you. These guys are so fucking creepy. He's gonna block it. Shield guy's gonna be the only one that gives us an issue right now. I'll show you a cool move. So he lunges them into the ground and then puts those in them, and then you can blow it up. It's a combo that you can only really use if there's just like you versus one enemy. So that was a good time to do it, but some of the other times when there's so many people around, you gotta use ranged. And it's so funny, like you spend God of War 2018 using the axe, which I love the axe. It has so many cool moves. And then God of War 1, 2, 3, and the last couple get to use the blades, which you're the most familiar with. The spear is the newest weapon, and it's so much fun. I think because it's new, that's why I like using it so much. I've just spent so many games using the other weapons, and spear you get like, I don't want to spoil anything, but you obviously get it in this game, and it's not early, let's put it that way. So it's the one you spend the least amount of time with. So those are the judges in Greek mythology. So when you die, you basically get weighed, and they judge all the good things you've done, all the bad things you've done. Alright, so this is the hardest, not the hardest part, second to the hardest part. We have to go around.
I'm sticking around this time. So, this is what Valhalla made of your memories of Greece?
Good old Greece. Now let's see what we can buy. I think we need health, but we don't have enough money. Alright, let's see if sometimes they throw around a few little pots for us. Yes, they do. There's another burden. I'm not even... Let's see what the options are. But I think the last one was enough. Reduces stun damage. No, thank you. Now takes damage and loses rage when... No. Absolutely not. The one we did was hard enough. I don't recommend doing multiple burdens through it. Now, if I had him maxed out, like full health, full rage, we could definitely risk it, but right now we can't. Okay, we can't buy anything at all. How depressing. Oh, it's starting earlier. That's different. Oh my god, guys, do you want to start with the hardest one first? Oh, I guess we will. What are we gonna get? I hear them, I don't see them. Try to kill her. And here he comes. Got a perfect parry. That one we can't parry. You got him. All right. Well, increases based on his rage. Incoming damage that would be lethal is available. Oh, that's good. That is such a pain in the ass one to start with, though. Alright, she's almost dead. Good parry there. Oh shit! No, not these little fucking dragons.
I knew you'd get that one.
2 down. Oh, okay, so there's just a chest down here. Our health is so bad, though.
Not entirely sure I want to know what that is, actually. I'm charging right at it. That enemy grows stronger. Better hurry before it happens again. Behind you!
Who else wants some?
Got him. Count it, Valhalla.
Let's look up here. Health, that's nice. No rifts though. Alright, let's go back down. Dang. Get hit in the maze now. So this gate opened as well. And this is a chest too. Oh. Another really challenging one.
Oh, I don't like the look of that thing. It's underground.
Got the parry. Oh shit.
Try to bring that feather. Left side.
So we hit 2 red ones. Last time I just did 1. No, I don't care about a little chest. Okay, looks like we're just gonna aimlessly, like, run around now.
Another fire.
Already went this way. Here's one.
Behind you. Incoming.
Oh, I'm frozen. I'm moving so slow.
Wow, I'm taking too long up here, brother. Left side, brother.
Frozen again.
One
Oh,
back,
this is
brother,
bad.
brother.
This is bad.
Got him. Count it, Valhalla.
Oh my god. One more. Alright, let's see if we can get some health before we do the last one, which I don't know where it's even going to be. Alright, man. Sounds good. Increases the power of rising wind. I don't really do that. We could look like on a map where that last one is, because I really don't know. Must be one up here somewhere. Oh, that's so stupid. Get away from me. No, and it's another extremely difficult one, guys.
There's the one Valhalla's marked. Satisfy Valhalla.
We did it.
Take the way up.
Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna just go straight down here. That's maxed out. Survival. I guess let's just get some stuff. So we need a new relic. So put this on. What the hell? It's so expensive. Let's hope there's something really amazing in it. Increases Kratos' melee and runic damage by 40%, but increases damage received by 100%. Oh, no thank you. Activating Spartan Rage triggers a realm shift. Yeah, we'll put that on. Yo! We're gonna go... I got through there. We're gonna fight the boss one more time. We'll see how we do. So it looks like he's going to be permanently locked in with
something more worth working out in
the difficult weapon. Oh no, he gets a different weapon. Okay, cool. So they mix it up. That's cool.
Ha! Well done. Can you land another? Come on! Exquisite range. Blood for blood. Ruira!
Blood orc! Here they come!
Oh shit. Took a little bit of damage there. Not good, not good, not good.
Don't get distracted. I lost focus that time.
go. Shit. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, no. That move is so good.
Hey, Tom. Don't get distracted. Be ready. Defend yourself.
No, we just wasted a big move.
Look out! Tyr's using them to heal.
Alright, so he got a decent amount of health back. Great. Damn, we parried and he still hit through it.
Arms up.
That's so annoying when he hits through the parry.
Always impressive, Kratos. There's the fire. Good, Kratos. Arms up. Defend yourself.
Good parry right there. Oh, perfect combo. Hit him with everything we have.
Come on. Be ready. Well done, Kratos. I yield.
All right. I beat it not once, but twice. So.
Yet another well-earned
Thank you,
victory
thank
under
you.
your belt.
So it looks like when you go through it, you get a little bit more
Until
like
next
side
time.
dialogue, but that's about it. It is fun though, because you just get stronger and stronger. You're constantly upgrading. Oh yeah, a lot easier. Yeah, different weapons too. So it seems like he's random. And every engagement you do, like whatever you go in, like you can get different bosses, you can get different enemies. You can start where like you're starting like perks where like on weapons that maybe you don't really like. So there's a little bit of like randomness that, really sucks in the beginning, but after a while you're leveling up your health and your rage and everything. So even if you go through it and you die, you still get like these resources that you can spend to make yourself better, which is good. It doesn't feel, it's not like, there's some roguelike games that like you just go through and everything's the exact same, and unless you get it perfect on every time, like when you die, you start over, and no money, no resources, nothing that carries over. So games now, they add that like permanent thing, because those games are a little annoying, like if you don't get a perfect playthrough, or you get like an enemy at a certain level that maybe you're not good with, or you're not good at pairing them, and you die and you're like, wow, I spent 4 hours through there and I just died. So it's good they reward you, like even if you go through and you die and you struggle, which you do in the very beginning. If you watch my first stream doing it, like it's not as easy. They give you enough where like every time you do it, you're a little bit stronger, which is good. Because there's nothing worse about doing even things in life. If you don't feel like you're progressing at it, you're like, why am I doing it? Like, we don't work unless we're getting something from it, we're getting that money. So we have to feel like we're putting time into things and getting a reward. So they do a good job with that in this game. Mm-hmm. Let's see what other upgrades I can put into it, but honestly, like, I think I'm done. With the DLC. I beat it twice. I've seen all there really is to see, but
Wise investment, brother.
we'll go back up to the front and see if there's anything new.
Better than the
Okay,
last.
one
You're
little.
adapting to Valhalla well.
Well, thank you very much.
Lady, how is Alfheim these days? Does the peace hold?
It's tenuous, but holding. Endless war tends to breed quite a bit of mistrust. Thankfully, the elves, Bela and Bigvir, are in positions of influence due to their association with Freyr and involvement in Ragnarok. It's the best chance at lasting peace the realm has ever had.
What about the findings in the Consul's journal? Have they shared it with the rest of the elves?
Not yet, but give them time.
All right. Well, I guess this is where I leave off. Fire, it has been a pleasure. Don't work too hard this weekend. Get some overtime. If I don't see you or talk to you, my man, enjoy the holiday. Everyone else that popped in, Power of the Pen was in earlier. Appreciate it. And we got a new follower yesterday, so that is always great. We're at 93. We're trying to get to 100. We're close. The goal was 100 before the end of the year. I've been in the cursed late 80s, 88 to 93 follower thing. Like, some people follow, then they'll unfollow, So I've been in that grind. It would be great to get to 100. I've streamed 3 times this week. I'll stream again on Sunday. With the holidays in the schedule, it's opening up a little bit more for streaming time, especially when a game like this comes out. You guys know I'm a huge God of War fan. I did the first game on stream, platinumed it, the second game, Ragnarok, and then the DLC. So when there's a game that I'm really interested in, you obviously will see me streaming a lot more. Going forward, I've kind of already mentioned this, Persona 5 Tactica is what I'm going to be playing. There's still, I think it's about a 40-hour game. I don't even think I'm 20 hours in, or I'm right around 20 hours, so I'll be streaming that. Overwatch I still play, but I don't really stream it too often. Maybe next season when the new matchmaking comes out. But until then, guys, enjoy the rest of your Friday. Hopefully, next time you see me on stream, probably not the next one, but over the next couple, we'll have a whole new setup, whole new monitor, whole new environment for you guys to watch me. So looking forward to that. It'll be cool to mix things up. So until then, guys, I'll see you. Enjoy the rest of your night and have a good weekend.